Alright, so I got this very weird email about this challenge they wanted me to try out and see if I could actually complete it and if it actually worked on my world. Granted, I have no idea if this is true or not, but regardless though, I was kind of interested and I want to try it out. So anyways, before I get to it, let's check out my world here. I'm just going to put the cheats on. Difficulty is going to be hard. I'll throw in creative mode, obviously. There's no resource packs, no behavior packs, but apparently the game is supposed to talk to you, or some like Minecraft entity spirit of some sort supposed to talk to you guys in the form of signs and redstone torches. So pretty much what the details of it explain to be is you're supposed to make this very strange sequence with redstone, and you're supposed to grab signs as well, and the signs are supposed to indicate yes and no with a question in between. So right off the bat, the seed, well, it's actually it's a funky looking tree. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I don't know if that's just me, but I was like, that's kind of weird. But anyways, the seed round right now is completely random. It has nothing to do with anything here. And we're going to try seeing if the game can talk to us. It's apparently the Charlie Charlie. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Charlie Charlie at all, but it's apparently the same way how the game will actually talk to us. Charlie is supposed to talk to us. And hang on, I gotta, there we go. I think we can still fit in here. Perfect, nice. So pretty much what's going to happen is I'm going to throw some signage right here, and this is going to be yes, and then this is going to be yes as well, and then oh geez, I said yees, hang on one second, didn't mean to put yees, I meant to put yes. Let's put yes in here, there we go, nice. And then this is supposed to be no, and then this as well is supposed to be no as well. So we have no, no, and then we have yes and yes. And so pretty much what's going to happen is when we actually ask a question, I'm going to grab a chest as well too. What's supposed to happen is if there is in fact some entity or someone in the game that can actually speak, then the chest, we're gonna throw just one redstone torch, not the whole stack, just one redstone torch. And whoever, if someone talks to us, we're going to throw a question down in the middle. Say if we have a question here like, do you like cookies? I don't know. something basic. But like, it has to have a question. It has to have a question mark in there, from what I've been hearing. So once the question is like there, apparently if we leave our game and we come back every hour, there's a possibility and a chance that we can see an answer from like an in-game entity of some sort. So it's be kind of interesting. You know, pretty much what's going to happen is if there is someone in the game that is going to give us a message, then of course the redstone torch will be placed on like one side. So like, do you like cookies? And then the redstone torch will be on here, and it'll be like yes. If, say for example, oh geez, I kind of broke that. If they don't like cookies for, I don't know, for some or weird, strange reason, then of course they will throw the redstone torch on here. So like telling us no. But like, I mean, obviously, I'm just doing a general statement, a general question of like, do you like cookies, just to kind of show you guys an example. But first things first, we need to actually bring this strange pasta out into the actual game, into our actual world here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fix this little barrier up back here. I probably should have picked a different location for this thing, but I think it's generally good as long as it's near or close to spawn. I think it's alright, but let me quickly fix this bad boy up here. We have to remember too, we are in the hard difficulty and we are in creative mode, so I guess it'll be kind of interesting to see what we will actually see when it comes to the course of this extravagant adventure we're doing. So let's throw it down. Our first question, let's do, is anyone, oh geez, anyone here? I think that's a pretty general question. I think it's good. I'm gonna go grab a sword too, so I don't break any blocks. I don't mess with anything around. And I'm just gonna jump back here. We have the redstone torch inside there. Let's go quit the game, and then I'm gonna come back in like an hour. It's 8:44. You guys can see on my screen right now. You can see that. Hopefully you can see it. 8:44. So hopefully you guys can see. And then I'm gonna come back in like an hour here, and then I will go and see if there's any response. Alright, so you can see from my clock on my iPhone or whatever you call this Android device, it's an hour past, a little bit more than an hour actually has gone. So let's go ahead and check this thing out. Let's see if anything weird or strange happened. from the looks of it. Obviously, we still have our redstone torch inside the chest here. No answer, obviously. Two sheep spawned over there. I guess that's not something, I guess it's kind of normal, I guess, but the question's still here. Nothing's changed. All capitalization is the same. From what I can see, though, nothing really happened in our first run at this thing. So I guess I'm still interested, though. Granted, that was like the first hour that we did this, so maybe if we try another hour. I wasn't really expecting it to, if anything would happen, I didn't really expect it to happen within the first hour here. So what time is it right now? It's 9:51, so I'm going to come back in about like 11 o'clock-ish, I think, 11 a.m., and we'll go try this again, and let's see if anything else has changed in the world here. So let's go back out here, and I'm going to go save and exit, and then I will be back. Alright, so the current time right now is 11:20, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go check out this world again, and let's see if anything has happened, if anything has changed. From the looks of it, no. The two sheep are still there. Just a kind of a general observation. Redstone torch is still there. We have no changes in this question area, so I guess that's kind of interesting. Let's go ahead. You know, I was thinking before, I think it's too broad of a question. I got a feeling that, like, is anyone here could relate to anyone, you know, literally anyone. Doesn't have to be even like a crazy pasta. So let's go ahead and break this guy, and let's go ask a general question. I guess this is like the Charlie game, so let's do like Charlie, Charlie, are you here? Oh jeez, I spelled here wrong. There we go. Here. With a question mark. Alright, so let's go throw that in here. Charlie, are you here? I think that's a pretty decent question. Right to the point, directed straight to the Charlie figure we're trying to see and uncover in this Minecraft game. Granted, Charlie might not even be his name. But based on the email, I should say, like, I guess it's kind of what we should just call it, Charlie, I guess. I don't know. But interesting enough, let's go ahead. I'm going to go quit and save the game again. I'm kind of getting a little worried. I don't know if like this is some guy trying to troll me or something like that. I don't know. It'll be kind of interesting. So I quit the game. It's currently 11:20, so I will be back around like 12:30 about. So yeah, let's go do that. I'll be back. All right. So hopefully we can find something now. It's currently 12:34. I try hitting it most reasonable time, like as specific as possible. So let's go load up the world once again here, and let's hopefully see if there's any changes at all into it. The sheep are still there. I don't notice anything out of the ordinary. The redstone torch is still there. The question is still the same. And no changes in the capitalization at all, in the answers at all. So nothing's happened. We've been playing it for a few hours now. We've been trying it out, and we have yet to see anything. So I'm honestly thinking this is almost like a little, someone's trying to prank me here. But I can never be uncertain, or too certain, I should say, that I guess it is going to be a prank. Guys, I have no idea. But I guess what time is it? It's 12:35. I could give it another shot. I'll give it another hour, I guess. Might as well just try it out here, because I don't know. I don't like leaving that uncertainty in my game, of course, and I just want to be certain that we know that, like, this is like something that we shouldn't be worried about in game, because I don't know. I think it'd be kind of interesting to see exactly if you guys try this out. Maybe you guys have a different experience than I do, but. Anyways, I'm going to quickly go ahead and I'm going to save and quit the game again. And I'm going to come back to the game. And hopefully, I'll come back in another hour. And we'll see if anything changes now. Granted, it's still the same thing, but it's just an extra hour now. So, I will be right back. Alright, so this is like the weirdest thing, guys. No idea what just happened. But for some reason, I can't load the world anymore. This is super weird, actually. whenever I tried loading it, and you guys saw me too, I was loading the world fine. But this new version of the game has saved this level. It cannot be loaded. And like I didn't do anything to mess around. It's literally the same settings. And I'm not even in the beta. But I have no idea. This is actually kind of weird. And like the memory changed too, so I'm unable to connect to my world here. So I don't know what that means. That is pretty weird. The memory size changed, I believe, too. We'll try this load. There we go. Is this it? Oh, there we go. Thank goodness. Alright, so that was super strange. It like changed the order of my map. So we're back in here though. I guess it was kind of freaky. At first that I was unable to join any of my worlds here. So let's go. I'm gonna go back here though. Once again, no changes. Once again. And the current time is 1:27. Redstone torch is still intact. It's still there. No changes at all. So I guess we can try it again. Another hour, maybe? Let's try it out again. Let's try this thing out again, alright? So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go back out and save and quit, and I'm gonna go back now to the world here, and then I'm gonna be back in another hour now. So at approximately 2:30 I will come back to the game. Alright, so I will be right back. Alright, so let's go ahead and join the world again. It's currently 2:35. What? What the heck? Alright, there's a redstone torch right there. Hang on one second. Before we go into any further adventures here, let me quickly, I gotta take out, the redstone torch here, so we don't have any redstone torches in our inventory here. So in case we pick it up when we walk over there, I just want to be extra careful. Alright, so this is kind of weird. I don't know, like, and the sun's going down too? What the heck? Alright. Alright, so we just picked up that redstone torch here. If I go into the menu, it's just one. And let's open this thing. Oh. Am I freaking out? What? I don't know if it was a glitch or something, dudes, but we just found that it was out of the chest. That makes no sense at all. We have not seen an answer from Charlie or whatever entity this is, but the redstone torch was actually outside of the chest here. While the sun and the game is going down too. That's just... Get me out of here. I'm freaked out. Oh my god. What the... Oh my gosh. Dude, this is just the freakiest thing, guys. This is so weird. This is so weird. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we never got the answer. A yes or no answer. What? I'm freaking out, dudes. I'm freaking out. Oh my gosh. I don't know, guys. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this stuff. So either if it was a glitch or something weird happened, I'm not gonna kill. I don't want to even mess around with the world anymore. It's just too freaky, guys. Just too freaky. But regardless, though, I thought it was. Oh, geez, that guy just spawned too. That was super weird, guys. I'm going to throw this torch back into the chest here just so we don't mess around with it. If you guys want me to go ahead and try and coming back to this world, maybe another couple hours or even a couple days, like wait like 3 or 6 days, like some like weird number, and we come back to the world and see if we find an answer, let me know, guys, in the comment section if I should come back to this. This is just too freaking me out. It's really freaking me out, actually. I don't know. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. I'll do some more stuff like this in the future, so make sure you guys stay tuned to my channel. Yeah, we'll catch you guys later. Until next time, have an awesome day. Stay true. Peace.
Make sure to subscribe if you guys have not already, and hit the little gear button to turn on notifications. Once you guys do that, you guys will be alerted every single time I upload. Have an awesome day. Stay true. Peace.